and cognac. Just like that, man, we live in fact. To be exact, one love to the max. Players, insiders, riding with them stacks. Your high-powered bosses, taking all them losses. And if you get your game right, what you reap is mob life. Keep it going like the Greyhound on the side of the bus. Trailway, all day, partner, who you trust. It's a must that I uphold this factorism. Mechanism, nothing like that old school system. Professional fighters, big time gamers. What's your occupation? Boss entertainer. The way I communicate, the whole dialogue and all. Have balls, or get your life put on pause. Ride your town, cover your ground. It's something way too clean, with the utmost of pound. Campaigning for the vote, how many can you quote? Ask them cats at the liquor store, the way I cop and blow. Get go sideways to the next post. Bounce out without a doubt. Representing for she's there. Campaigning and living, like that, there. We ride around town like a candidate. Campaigning this game from state to state. Watch way. I'm riding sideways, this way, that way. I'm riding sideways, this way, that way. Ride around town like a candidate. Campaigning this game from state to state. Watch way. I'm riding sideways, this way, that way. I'm riding sideways, this way, that way. When I flew to Atlanta, the club was packed. Be legit and Max Shawn, don't stop that rap. Short dog slid through, him and Shorty B. Blew 3 or 4 big ones, campaigning with me. Making big time moves is the thing to do. Spotlight, bright light, eyes on you. Keep a crew of 20 thick, my riders are sick. Stand active, ready. We mobbing like a Chevy, taking frequent flights. We'll be back tonight. Sleep tight, don't let the Fed bugs bite. You know what I mean, partner, this game ain't funny. Cause we make the hits and stack all the money. A nationwide sweep from California. They say the rap game changed, back poppin' old school game. We do it for the fortune, man, not the fame. Brick City's MC's red man. I hope it's not hard for you to understand that the bass spit game, we push them things. Don't ever speak down on the way to bang. Have your head took for a little pad. We ride around town like a candidate. Campaigning this game from state to state. I'm riding sideways, this way, that way. I'm riding sideways, this way, that way. Ride around town like a candidate. Campaigning this game from state to state. Would you please tell me what way you going, man? This way, that way. I'm riding sideways, this way, that way. Players be where we be at, steady living, campaigning and breathing at big old conventions. Them Jack the Rappers, the Bayou Classics, the Georgia Freakniks. We gotta have it. Hot August nights, back to the fights. That fast life ain't nothing nice when you don't think twice. This is the mob life. So would you get it right? We ride around town like a candidate. Campaigning this game from state to state. I'm riding sideways, this way, that way. I'm riding sideways, this way, that way. Ride around town like a candidate. Campaigning this game from state to state. I'm riding sideways, this way, that way. I'm riding sideways, this way, that way. Mob around town like a candidate. Campaigning this game from state to state. I'm riding sideways, this way, that way. I'm riding sideways, this way, that way. Riding around town like a candidate.